Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the White Sox versus Mariners Major League Baseball matchup on Tuesday, August 22nd, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com, click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. We also have the Pick Dawgz Dime Club, and while this is meant for large bettors, you can call the toll-free number on the website, text the number on the website. You'll talk to a live person. They'll answer all your questions for you. But let's get to this one. The White Sox taking on the Mariners, and Mike Clevinger on the mound for the White Sox up against George Kirby for the Mariners. And the Mariners have really gone on an epic run here. And while we started to think that, wow, maybe the Mariners will catch the Blue Jays for that final wild card spot, now we're kind of thinking that, man, the Mariners play 7 of their last 10 games of the season against the Texas Rangers. These guys might have a shot to win the division the way that they're playing. And, well, it's going to take a lot of wins in games like this for those games to be that meaningful. And I think it was Pete Rose, I know it was Pete Rose that said that, you know, it's the games before September and October that make the games in September and October all that much more meaningful. And while it's late August, well, it pretty much is the same thing. And I think, you know, with the White Sox here, you know, this is a chance to play spoiler. I like the way Clevinger has pitched this season, and, you know, certainly a guy that has shown that, you know, he has really good stuff, and he's, you know, managed to really change himself, you know, as he's gotten a little bit older. He was the young gun who came up through that awesome Cleveland, you know, pipeline of pitchers. And, you know, he went out west, pitched with the Padres, and that's where the White Sox picked him up from. But, you know, at the same time, here's a guy that suffered what looked to be a devastating injury earlier this season. He's bounced back from it. In fact, one of the best games I've ever seen Clevinger pitch was against the Seattle Mariners. That one was at Seattle. He pitched a one-hitter where he gave up 1 run. That was a home run. He lost that game against King Felix, and when Felix Hernandez pitched the no-hitter in Seattle on that day, it was just a remarkable matchup that day. But the thing is that this Mike Clevinger certainly knows his way around the mound. George Kirby is a good pitcher for the Mariners, but I think he's a little bit to the overrated side. And I think if the White Sox are going to have a crack at the Mariners in this series, I think this is one of the best bets that they have and one of the best shots that they do. I think they take advantage of it, and I think they get to Kirby. I'm going to take the White Sox here, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.